It took only 1 week for Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story to earn 196 million hours viewed and become the #1 show on Netflix. Not everyone is pleased with the limited series, however. The show has faced rampant online backlash, some of which led Netflix to remove its LGBTQ tag from the series. Dahmer systematically kidnapped, drugged, murdered, and defiled the bodies of queer men. And someone thought this was an LGBTQ history moment, tweeted Dr. Jen M. Jackson. No, it's an archive of the ways homophobia masks the degree of violence you will allow and enact upon people. Dahmer delivered the most watched week 1 premiere for a new Netflix show, and beat Titanic competitors like Squid Game. According to IndieWire, many were shocked, however, that the streamer branded it as an LGBTQ show, and questioned whether the tag was included because of Dahmer's homosexuality or that of his victims. Portrayed by Evan Peters, in the series, Jeffrey Dahmer raped, murdered, and dismembered 17 men and boys in Wisconsin between 1978 and 1991, according to people, many of whom he lured home from gay nightclubs. He engaged in cannibalism or necrophilia with some of the bodies. If I need to stay in my lane, absolutely tell me, but anyone else think it's pretty gross of at Netflix to list Dahmer under #LGBTQ, wrote Twitter user @FrancescaDanger, especially when the true crime tag would have worked. Errol Lindsay was only 19 when Dahmer lured him to his home, according to Yahoo. Dahmer drugged him before drilling a hole into his head and pouring hydrochloric acid into it, in hopes of creating a docile partner. Lindsay's cousin, Eric Perry, was particularly outraged at the Netflix series. I'm not telling anyone what to watch, I know true crime media is huge but if you're actually serious about the victims, my family, the Isbulls, are pissed about this show, tweeted Perry. Recreating my cousin having an emotional breakdown in court, in the face of the man who tortured and murdered her brother is wild, Perry added. The show did indeed portray Perry's cousin, Rita Isbell, giving her impact statement at Dahmer's 1992 sentencing. While many social media users argued the series was historically accurate and an important piece of anti-racist, pro-police reform content, Perry said Netflix acted irresponsibly. So when they say they're doing this with respect to the victims, or honoring the dignity of the families, no one contacts them, tweeted Perry. My cousins wake up every few months, at this point, with a bunch of calls and messages, and they know there's another Dahmer show. It's cruel. It's re-traumatizing over and over again, and for what? Perry added. How many movies/shows/documentaries do we need?